Okay.
Original 5. So something is equal to 5 minus 2. That something is 3. 3 is equal to 5 minus 2. So let me just replace this with a 3. So we see that 3, should be the 3 in the same color as the screen. So we see that 3 is equal to 5 minus 2, or we could say that 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Either way.
Okay. So now let's do it. It's 3. Right, and again, if you take my way, it would be much better to explain to a child. And I mean, what is this now? The child just learns how to not think by doing this. Right? Just like I do it, every child will do it. After it once discovered what is, we have never again. It's just like this, and it's not helpful. It's actually the way how to not think, right? It's the way how to not think.
What I want to do in this video is think about the different ways to make 5. So what do I mean about that? So right over here we have 3 plus something. So there's some unknown number right over here. 3 plus something is going to be equal to 5.
Again, it's the impression that you have to find something in order to make this work. No, it's already there. It's already there. You just don't see it yet. In order to see it, there are ways. Now, let me see.
In this diagram, we have 3 circles here that represents the 3, and then we have 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
and so how many
this is
more
better.
circles do we need in order to fill up all the 5 boxes? We've clearly already filled 3. Well, let's think about it. We just have to add 1 and 2 circles. Now we have a total of 5. 3 blue ones and 2 of this purple color, or I guess it's pink color. So we see that 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So that mystery number here, that blank, is 2. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Now over here we have 2 plus some mystery number is equal to 5 again. And once again, we have 5 spaces, and 2 of them are filled in with these kind of purple pink stars. So how many more do we have to fill in order to fill in all 5 boxes? 2 plus what is equal to 5? And I encourage you to pause the video and think about it. So I'm assuming you've had a go at it. So let's think about how many more of these boxes we need to fill in order to fill in all 5 of them. So we need to fill in 1, 2, and 3 of the boxes in order to fill out all 5. Now we have 5 stars. We have 2 of the pink ones, and we have 3 of the blue ones. So we can say that 2 plus 3, the mystery number here is 3. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Let's do a few more of these. So here, I have 4 plus some mystery number is equal to 5. And I filled out 4 of the 5 boxes. How many more do I need to fill in order to have 5 things, or have all 5 boxes filled out? Well, we see very clearly here that there's exactly 1 box that we need to fill in, or 1 box that we need to add to the other 4. So we see that 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Now let's go the other way. We have the 5 boxes. Only 1 of them is filled in. How many more of these smiley faces do we need to add in order to fill in all the boxes? Or another way of thinking about it, we have 1. How many more do we need to add to 1 to get to 5? And like always, I encourage you to pause the video and think about it on your own. Well, let's see.
Yeah, here it's also, I think my concept to explain it is better. So right now, 1 plus nothing equals 5 is unequal. They are not equal, and you can see it. He made this box examples. You have 5 boxes and just 1 box. I would actually not made it the filled up box. I would probably on top say there's 1 box and there are 5 boxes, right? So how many more do you need to make them equal? Obviously then the kid will say 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I need 4, and then it's 5. This is better. Don't put it into the box. I would not do this. So, or you lay it right on top of the box and say it's the same thing. No, it's not the same thing, but how can you make it the same thing? And I would again refer to it's unequal, right? You want to make unequals equal, right? I would have explained my child before the concept of equal and unequal. It's very easy, right? Because it's always easy to see, look, you are not as high as your brother. You are shorter and he is bigger. Both is true. So you're not equal. How would you be equal? Either he gets shorter or you get bigger. So you have to do something that's unequal in order to be equal, right? So you could take, right, why not take 4 now away from this box and make 1, which is also right. Or add 4 here and make them 5. In either way you have to add unequals on both sides. Here you add 0 and here you add 4. In order to make unequals equal, add unequals. Much more fundamental concept.
1, we can add 2, we can add 3,
I know I'm
and
smelling
4
my own
yellow
farts,
smiley
but
faces.
they are
So we can
pretty
say
good,
1,
I must say.
one white smiley face plus 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow smiley faces is equal to 5. And you see a pattern here. Let's start at the beginning. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, and 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. When you had 3 filled in, you needed 2 more to get to 5. When you had 2 filled in, you needed 3 more to get to 5. Notice 3 plus 2, 2 plus 3. Same thing over here. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5.
Okay, well, he tried. I don't know, Khan is probably a learner himself, like me. 5, 1, 3, 2, and we have learned nothing, and the kid won't learn anything either. 7, 4, right. This is the destruction of thinking right here. The kid won't actually learn anything. Oops. For example, here, this is an opportunity to, right? Because this picture gives you the impression that there is one thing and another thing to equal 7. It does not give you the impression that there are many ways, right? You should actually do it like, maybe do it in colors, like this is one way to find 7, and then there's another way to find 7, and there are many ways. In fact, there are endless ways to find 7. Yeah, there's a lot of room to improve on Khan Academy. Because later on the child have to do unlearning, right? Because he learned it wrong in the first place, even if this, this is why Elon Musk didn't say he was so happy about this, right? I mean, why did he, well, whatever.
We have 3 plus blank is equal to 10. So pause the video and try to figure out what the blank is. What do I have to add to 3 to get to 10? So you've had a go at it. Now let's see.
Again, wrong concept. I will just keep repeating myself. For me, it's much better to think on, you have unequal sides, and to make unequal sides equal, you need to add unequals. Find ways to make them equal, right? For example, no, he would say add 7, right? Then you add it here 7 and here nothing, and there you go. But it's also correct to minus 3 and minus 10 is equal to 0. Then it's equal, right? But he probably wants it in a certain frame, right? Oh, no. Yeah, for example, if the kid now tries to say, okay, if I want to make them equal, I can get minus 3 here, minus 10, and 0 equals 0, and that's correct, right? It is, but it does not go very far. Because just eliminating everything and having nothing is like probably the default case. So, yeah. I mean, I know he wants to refer to the variable we have x here, and what is x? And the funny part is, if this is x is 2, then you can just subtract 7 from both sides.
boxes together.
3 from both sides to get 7. Can you actually just type in x here?
So over here, I have 3 of these I guess you could say these purple pinkish circles, and I have 10 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one way to think about it is, how many more circles do I need to add to fill up all of the boxes? Well, let's just count that together. I need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to fill up all 10 boxes. So 3 plus what is equal to 10? Well, 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is equal to 10. Let's do one more of these. So now I have 6 plus blank is equal to 10. So again, try to pause the video and see if you can figure out what the blank is. What do I need to add to 6 to get to 10? Let's do it together. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. We have 10 boxes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just have to think about how many more circles do we need to fill up all the boxes to get to 10? We already have 6 filled in. Well, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to 10. So let's just fill that in. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10, or we could say even that 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. Either way.
Well, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is 5. 7. 7. 4. 6. 3. And if a kid won't do it a different way, I tell you now. I don't know, this is not the right way to teach.
We've got 3 bananas here. 1, 2, 3. So I'm starting with 3 bananas. And I want to add some number of bananas so that I end up with 10 bananas. So this is what I'm starting with. I'm starting with 3. And I want to end up with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what do I have to add to the 3 to get to 10? And I encourage you to pause this video and try this out on your own.
Yep. I mean, the algebra way, algebra, is you have an x here and then you minus 3 on both sides, and then, right, because you, to find the unequal part that makes this equation equal, you must subtract equals minus 3 on both sides. Now this is a weird part, right? In order to find the missing link, which is an unequal part of this equation, you need to subtract minus 3 on both sides. So in order to find the unequal part, and that makes sense, right? In order to make things equal, we need to add unequal parts. But in order to find the unequal part, we need to add or subtract or make an equal manipulation, because exactly that unequal part will be left. Yeah. I still think my approach is better. Oh yeah, my thoughts smell good. My smarts feel good.
So let's work through this.
You're a
So
smart
let's just start
fella.
adding bananas. So that's
You're
3.
a
So now
smart
let
fella.
me add a 4th. That'd be my 4th banana. 5 bananas. 6 bananas. 7 bananas. 8 bananas. 9 bananas. And 10 bananas. So how many bananas did I add? So now I added some number of bananas here. So in total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many did I have to add to the 3 in order to get to the total of 10, in order to get this 10 right over here? Well, we can just count these. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I added 7 bananas. To the original 3 bananas to get to 10. So 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. And you can see that what we have on this left side is indeed equal to what we have on the right side. On the left side, we...
Nope, it's wrong. I mean, it's right, but the approach with turns the neurons in the brain, it makes a wrong connection. It's much better to say you have unequal parts. In order to make them equal, you need to find, of course, an unequal part. To make unequals equal, you need an unequal part. If you have €2 and your brother have €5, you need to make an unequal equalizer, so to say. So, but if we do not know what this equalizer is,